Roger Stone has decided that he is going to come out and he is going to fight Donald Trump's battles for him. And of course, the biggest battle in Trump world right now is Trump versus Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. After all, DeSantis has emerged as the clearest and biggest threat to Donald Trump running for president again in 2024. So Trump, according to a recent report by Axios, has been privately going after DeSantis, calling him dull, calling him boring. Well, Roger Stone decided to get a little more intense than that. And here is what Roger Stone sent out on social media as his attack on Ron DeSantis. Trump, sometimes President Trump, hits it right on the nose. Ron DeSantis, Yale Harvard's fat boy, can't get out of his own way. Not smart, not honest, and not going to be president. An unknown congressman with a bad haircut and an ill-fitting suit until Donald Trump made him governor. And here's where things get interesting. I know where he was when he was missing. Ask Emerald Robinson. All right. Whoa, back it up here a little bit, Roger. Are you saying that Ron DeSantis was somehow secretly somewhere else, possibly with former Newsmax reporter Emerald Robinson? Are you hinting at a possible affair? Are you hinting at some kind of massive political cover-up that could threaten Ron DeSantis' future as a politician? Because if so, quit dropping the hints and let it fly, right? Of course, because this is in fact coming from Roger Stone, we have to take it all with a grain of salt. You know, the guy's not exactly known as a beacon of truth in American politics, so don't ever believe anything Roger Stone says on its face. However, I gotta laugh. I gotta read it again. Ron DeSantis, Yale, Harvard's fat boy can't get out of his own way. I'm sorry, but that is kind of funny. And as a fellow fat person, I can laugh at that, right? But here's what's happening, in case anybody's not aware of this. DeSantis came out late last week and said his biggest regret as governor of the state of Florida is not bucking Donald Trump's nationwide lockdown, which didn't happen, for the record. Just so everybody knows, there was no nationwide lockdown. That's actually one of the reasons the United States has been so bad in COVID numbers, because we never had a nationwide lockdown. We had 50 different states doing 50 different things, and Ron DeSantis did, in fact, have a bit of a lockdown here in the state of Florida. It ran from shortly after spring break of 2020 and ended in May of 2020. So just a few weeks there, you know, and then everything was back to normal. Or so he wanted to pretend everything was back to normal. Of course, we know how the COVID numbers and COVID deaths in Florida look, and they're horrendous. Among the worst in the country, steadily, consistently. But Ron DeSantis went after Trump's national lockdown again, which didn't exist. Trump's attacking Ron DeSantis behind the scenes, and Roger Stone comes out and he says, "Listen up, fat boy. I know where you were. You, Emerald Robinson knows." And in case you forgot about Emerald Robinson, of course, she is the one who tried to link the COVID vaccine somehow to Satan, and then was, you know, let go from the network after she was banned from social media for, again, linking the COVID vaccine to Satan. So this story is very stupid because all of the players involved are exceptionally stupid. And I'm sorry, but really, again, Roger, you got evidence that Ron DeSantis was somehow involved in some kind of big old scandal? Come forward with it. Emerald Robinson, you got evidence of something? Bring it forward. I'll unite with you on this and taking down Ron DeSantis because he's been so absolutely horrendous for the state of Florida here. Is the only time I'd be willing to partner with these individuals, and I would not trust them for a second. But again, if it means taking down Ron DeSantis, this might be an alliance I'd be okay with temporarily.